What is up, beautiful people? So meter management in Dragon Ball FighterZ is incredibly important. Obviously, it's what's going to let you do, you know, really high damaging combos, guard cancels, ultimate Z changes, etc, etc, etc. Meter is fucking useful. However, I think there are some things that players do that mean they don't always have enough meter to kill a character when they should, or they're just not effectively using their meter. So here are 3 tips I'm going to try and incorporate in my game that can hopefully make you better at managing your meter as well. Alright folks, so the first tip is this. When you're about to do a combo that's going to kill a character, always extend that combo using assist before you dare touch your super meter. And that's because oftentimes when you're doing like a level 1 super, you could have actually extended the combo using assists and got the kill that way and burnt no meter like that, and then you end up with more meter because you've built meter doing that combo. And remember, when you kill a character, the game resets back to a neutral situation, so you get both of your assists back anyway. So the second thing is, this shit has got to end. It's got to stop. Vanish wars. You vanish, and then your opponent does a sneaky, completely unexpected vanish, and then you do an even more completely unexpected vanish, and so on and so on and so on. Not only is it a total waste of meter, but it's totally punishable if your opponent gets a read on that. And actually, in situations where we're vanishing, there are probably other things that we can be doing. A classic situation where we just vanish way too much is to get out of corner pressure. So your opponent will knock you down, you wake up and you're like, absolutely hell fucking no, I don't want to deal with this corner pressure. So what do? Panic vanish. But obviously the problem with that is if you're vanishing out of pressure, you're burning meter, and if your opponent clocks on to the fact that you vanish out of pressure, they'll 2H you for a full combo. So not only are you wasting all this meter, you're going to start eating some damage for it as well. So I know this is going to sound really basic, but actually what we need to start doing in this game is just getting better at blocking. Now don't get me wrong, blocking in this game is fucking terrifying. Like, there are so many offensive options that feel really oppressive, and maybe the defensive options in this game just don't quite feel complete. But if you look at the top players, the reason why they're at the top is because their defense is just fucking amazing. Like, they know how to react to overheads, they know when to expect those Dragon Rush setups, so they know when to tech, and that's what's going to make you a better player. Constantly vanishing out of pressure means that when you actually get their hit, you haven't got the meter to convert it into killer damage, and that's just going to harm your gameplay. Alright folks, so the next one I'm going to give to you completely free of charge, and that is, you should really invest some time learning how to use training mode to effectively lab your options against certain mix-ups or certain situations. So let me give you an example with hit. I've set my hit dummy to do a classic left-right mix-up. And if you're unfamiliar with hit's left-right mix-up in a live match, you might find that situation quite confusing. So you might want to, panic vanish by any chance? And yeah, vanishing in that situation got me out of the mix-up, but it cost a bar of meter and it only did 850 damage. It's not really worth it. Whereas if I took that exact situation into training mode and labbed my options against it, I'd be able to find the most meter efficient way to deal with hit in that situation, and I'd know that I could do this. That also cost a bar of meter, but it did 4,000 damage, and I can also do that without using any meter at all. So whenever you play someone and they do something funky, something fresh, something you've not seen before, record that footage and replicate what they did in training mode and find your options against it, because most times we just panic vanish to get out of things, when actually there are more efficient, more damaging ways to deal with those situations. Okay folks, so that is it from me today. Just a little thing as well, don't forget that when you move forward towards your opponent, you build meter as well. So when you're in a neutral situation, moving forward, trying to bait a button but also build meter can be incredibly useful. But anyways, I said I'd keep it to 3 tips and I've given 4, whatever. That's it from me today, folks. I hope the video has been useful. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a like. I'd love you forever. But for now, peace out, and I'll catch you in the next video.